Blake told me what you did for us. For Mary. I know it's not much, but any trading you want to do, I'll go easy on the price.
All right.
that was Uranium Fever by, oh man, by Elton Britt. Yes, right. So, there. So the Minutemen are out there doing things in the Commonwealth. What kind of things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which
Seems to be growing well.
But hasn't been for a while. It had been full of fish, or monsters, or monster fish, maybe. I don't know. Not relevant. The Minutemen are there now. That's good for them, and I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music? Here's, well, it's something a little different. Here's Good Neighbor's own Magnolia.
So, this
hi.
is the famous
Oh,
Diamond City.
wow. You're tall.
Suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough, if you will.
You see that big blimp? It's the Brotherhood of Steel. Why are they here?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Do all you outsiders
Hey, Sheffield.
wear such funny
Cola.
clothes?
Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
So gracious of you, sir. I'm sure it's not every day someone shows him such kindness.
Ah, thank...
I'm not supposed to talk to people.
Well
I know.
done. One good turn. Leave the tree!
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details, but if you want my guess, missing person case. Go ahead.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
This better be fun! Ah!
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji...
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans.
I'm with Valentine's detective agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right.
So, what's the story with...
Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. Things didn't end well. Nick's client double-crossed us once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip. But we got out. And now, my daughter's missing, and there's only one detective agency I know of in the...
I'm here to help. Tell me what...
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable.
No. She would have told us where she was going.
Sure.
I know my daughter is in danger.
I'll find her. Don't you?
Thank you. Her room is upstairs, if that...
Uh-huh. Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Anything more you can tell me about...
I don't know what more to say.
Right.
I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Uh-huh. Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation?
Uh-huh.
Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is...
Tell me more about this...
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something. Like someone made contact with her.
Uh-huh. No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she...
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't... She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to...
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why...
We both want to find... But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own... Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us...
Tell me more about...
I remember.
Sure.
We're pretty
Every detail is...
It's just she started...
Nothing else right now.
That was the ink spots with "It's all over but the crying," because that part never really stops. I mean, the song ended ironically. The crying mentioned in the song never stops. Hey, how about a bit of good news? If you haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true, and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while. some people who are totally not me thought that. Well, they thought he might be dead, or destroyed, or whatever. Anyway, I'm glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never really talk, ever. This Billie Holiday, I think? Yep, yeah.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called...
She went that far up north? God, there's no time to waste. You have...
Wait, did you find out why she left Detective?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went...
You're right, Detective.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths.
What? That's...
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood.
Maybe your daughter is just confused.
Oh, God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone... You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system. A final gift from my father. And it's...
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much.
Uh-huh.
Lot of shade. Oh, a lot of it. Yep. That was big Maybell. This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, me, Travis. Anyway, here's Good Neighbors Magnolia singing Train Train. And, well, then. I mean, my head can't be
Put the
trusted!
damn gun down.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around
Weapons
here.
are what's gonna win us back our island. We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means... Sorry, you've caught it. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions.
Uh-huh. A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family...
Some sort of detective, huh?
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
Man the hall! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill. I've peeled everyone.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
Mariner? There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers! Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Radio! Fire at will!
Run.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Anglers!
Rally! Defend the hole!
Clear.
All right. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Hard times.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
What's the...
Where to begin?
Sure.
But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of it. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse.
If you managed to survive despite all that?
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull. Time you let me deal with the real. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for...
The fog's been here forever. The children did...
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do...
No need to burden the stranger.
What's the deal with the...
They're religious folk. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost... That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the...
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims we don't have police, or really any law, just custom. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all. You're here for Kasumi, right? She had getting there will be. No one knows the...
Sure. Thanks for the info.
Please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others. And let me say something you might not hear again.
Alan.
The hole needs looting.
The mainlander.
It just don't build
Great.
itself.
Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Hey, buddy. I was just trying to...
Charity makes you weak. Makes you need it more and more. What happens next time when you wait? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the law. So if you're here to buy some ordnance...
Show me what you got.
Make it fast.
That song was, Hold On. It was by Three Sons, and, oh, never mind. Coming to you from, the jewel green, the green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio. This next one is, hope you like Bob Crosby.
Excuse me.
Welcome to the bait shop.
No disrespect.
If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Andre promised me his gun.
Let's see what you have.
Of course.
guns.
You want his... What? Gun? His body's not cold yet. So what's his stays his until then.
Mr. Lee's lined me up a deal. More than enough caps to get off this cursed island. I need that gun.
Miserable rascal like you doesn't deserve to be on this island. You should... be praying for your friend instead of reading.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat.
The town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails.
Sure.
I don't suppose you... And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Sign me up.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story.
Yeah, I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say. Still won't be easy. You stock up, and then the real work can begin.
Let's go, Long.
Follow me, then.
We're the only bar in town.
Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. In case foul is seen. But it'll help.
And we live another day.
You need it? The bait shop's got it.
You need some firepower?
We need to move through the main drag. Old Mountain Trail is where we're at. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Pop shots. Hey, coward!
Bit of exercise,
That's the spirit.
You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harborman out of you.
That was, Bing Crosby.
See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now...
You're listening to, Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all. I mean.
We ain't...
Keep a Knockin' by Billy Jordan. Nice. I like this one. It's short, and it's about fun people. Go away. Oh.
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with. Puppies. We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know. Young lad, no higher than your knee. Whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. What was that? abundance of fresh water. Small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around. Count the ammo and see what's left.
Hold there. Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here?
Sure.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith?
Let's just settle down.
You're right.
Do not sully this one with your blood. You. I suggest you go no further.
All right.
Tell you. You strive, and you may join our family.
Worthy?
There is a ritual.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Excellent.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now. And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. If you need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
Maybe later, Long.
All right. But I'm serious. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together? Just once, let me find a pair of socks that don't have holes.